much on it.
Me, I'm so sorry.
Oh, dude, I jumped that.
All right, I'm back.
You got to get these Hondas. You got to get. We need your opinion on these because I don't know what I'm talking about.
Trying the SIR V18C 93 right now, one of my favorites.
Oh, slow down, slow down, slow down. Oh, she actually slowed down. Holy shit. This car is actually pretty forgiving for a shitty driver, for myself. I'm actually enjoying it. It does feel a little wild with the weight. Bye, Bam.
I just don't.
Well, I'm joining you.
I just don't know this map.
You don't know Laguna?
No.
Laguna is like...
I've driven it before. I'm just saying, like, I don't really...
I'll try the S2000 last. I see it.
Damn.
Dude, the B16 swap one is pretty fucking sweet, honestly. There's the B18,
Yeah,
whatever it is, the B
pretty
something.
sick.
That's pretty sweet.
Very visceral car.
Yeah, this thing is nasty. Fucking, I can't keep it on the road.
Oh, I don't want to get in it now if you can't keep it on the road.
I'm just a bad driver, okay? I'm fucked
Dude.
up. Got alcohol. Chilling.
This is a fucking sick little car, dude. Oh, I went too fast in that. It's very forgiving for a shitty driver like myself. The force
Definitely got that lift off oversteer.
Yeah.
Oversteer
Oh, I
feeling.
just rolled it. How the fuck did I roll a car? How did I fucking roll this thing? Look at that, I broke the whole fucking rear control arm. I managed to roll I've never rolled a car just by going around a corner in this game. I've never done that. I don't know what that means, but I like it. Yeah, I wish I had... You know, maybe I could switch to H pattern. I don't think it's going to like it, but I'm going to try it.
H pattern is nice.
It doesn't like it. Yeah, it's not happy.
Oh, you mean your shifter?
Yeah, my shifter's not liking it.
Oh.
So I got to do slow sequential.
The force feedback on this V18 feels more like iRacing when I get on the gas out and loosens up. But it is wanting to kill me.
Yeah.
But I am ripping around this track really quick with it. I know Laguna really well. It understeers heavily under braking.
I'm going to turn down my force feedback on it just to see if that changes anything. It just feels very... There's like a... It's just very snappy.
It's very snappy and twitchy.
Yeah.
It feels like the car is scraping on the ground.
And there is... I don't know if you've noticed, but if you turn too far on the wheel, it like completely lightens up. At least that's what it's doing for me.
That's if you get on the gas, though, for me. Which kind of is what a front wheel drive car feels like when it's got when it uses traction.
Maybe I don't realize if I was on the throttle or not. No, it's even if I'm not on throttle, it's like there's a dead zone. It's like the first 20 degrees are good, and then after that it softens up so much.
On the car that I was in, or
I'm in the B16, B18, whatever it was. EK9. Ooh, I don't know Hondas. It might just be my wheel settings, but usually I could feel out a car pretty well. I do love how this fucking thing grabs.
Yeah, the handle's really good. I instantly got comfortable with it.
I've never done a track, like a Honda track car, and felt this. I do love how it is forgiving to me. Oh yeah, it softens up big time.
Definitely a track weapon.
Right?
Alright, but I think
Yeah.
I'm going to bed though.
All right, buddy. Yeah, I have
I am
weird
exhausted.
feedback issues.
I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Good night, man.
Good night, buddy.
Everybody have a good night.
Now that he's out of the S2000, I want to get in the S2000.
Good night.
See how crazy. Good night, buddy. And another beer.
Definitely has that Honda understeer. But it's pretty good. Like, I could really turn in a lot, and it keeps the grip.
You'll have to give FPS some feedback on what you think you've noticed.
Is he in the server right now?
He's in chat. Oh my god, what the fuck?
Could be my wheel settings, but the wheel's like extremely twitchy.
Yeah, I've got...
Every bump is making it like spaz
Sorry,
out.
I've got super twitchy controls too on my steering. It's like it's turning more than it should. Like, I feel like I should be turning my wheel a lot more, and I'm not. Yeah.
Well, it could be a quick ratio setup. I have another couple Honda Civics like this that have that.
The
It's
quick-
pretty common.
Holy shit, this S2000 sounds mean. Oh, so I'm a little bit weird. I actually don't have drift settings. I have just general settings. I use the same settings for every drive, every car. Shit, even for trucking. That's just how I am. But I'm like barely inputting and it's going wild. I would like to see more. Let me see if I can get my Fanatec up.
If I had any criticism, I would dampen out if you can somehow. I don't know how you make cars, but if you can dampen out the road feel a little bit.
Yeah, I'm at 1080 degrees for my steering wheel.
I just set a 133 in it though, so I mean this car fucking rips.
Controls. Yeah, I'm at 1080 on there too. It just feels like I barely turn and the car wants to turn full. Like it's a full turn. It's like you said, a quick ratio.
Yeah, I'm not so much getting that though. I'm still having to work the wheel quite a bit on this car.
Nah,
I'm not getting
not
any
for
dead
me.
zone.
Not for me. If I turn my wheel literally 20 degrees, after that it's just like I got nothing. It just washes out.
That is very strange. I'm
Yeah.
not having that issue. We might not be in the same car. I'm gonna do one more lap, then try another car. I think so far with this Civic, the top one, the B18C.
Yeah, it's a quick thing. Cause I'm only turning my wheel.
I could tune it out with my wheel settings, so keep FPS. Take this with a grain of salt, but I really like the handling. I really like the feel. Like I could rip in this car. I even like how it loosens up when you get on the gas, and it like can really feel that. But it's just the bumps. Holy shit! It's like my wheel is trying to break my thumbs.
So even. Oh, I don't have my wheel setting on. That's why. I'm trying to like.
And each lap I'm getting faster in this car. This thing's sick.
Yeah, that matches my ratio. That matches exactly my ratio. So.
Like, you know the Civic in my Shitoku server? That has like a rally steering setup, so like the smallest inputs will make the car dive.
Yeah, so like the wheel matches my wheel, but then as I drive, that's all I can give it. I can only give it a few degrees before it goes crazy. So like I'm barely, yeah, it's like a.
I gotta do one more lap in this thing. I am a fan. I like this car. It's gonna go faster. All right, one more lap. One more.
Yeah, that's so weird. I'm not a big fan of that. It's like like you were saying, it's like rally where you barely turn the wheel like 10 degrees and you're pretty much going around the corner. Like it's great for racing. I don't know. I guess I'm not a fan of that. Oh! I'm doing the same thing Pam is doing. This S2000 is a fucking machine. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm like barely giving it wheel input and it just goes around the corner full speed.
S2K?
Oh, I think some of the cars' lock ratio is 530, so almost 10. I don't know. So here's the thing, as I was saying, is like, here. So in
That'd be
pits,
weird on the S2K though. That would feel really weird.
Here, let me go to this cam.
I think though the new I'm running the new CSP. I don't know if you are, but that automatically adjusts the turning ratio, so it's still matching my wheel. I bet you if I went to the old one, it would probably feel the same way.
So what I'm getting at is that if I'm not moving that fast, the wheel matches my wheel perfectly. It matches it absolutely perfectly. But as soon as I start driving, like the suspension and everything, I can't turn more than this. This is as far as I can turn.
Like the in-game ratio increases
Yeah.
as you go faster.
So if you look inside the cockpit, I can turn my wheel and it matches my wheel, and I can drive around like no problem. I could do all this. Like this is no big deal, but as soon as I start driving, like with some speed, this is all I can do before it's just too much. I can only give it a few degrees.
Sounds like a bug.
It's,
Man, little Just is flying in that car.
oh, I gave it a little bit more that time.
He's pulling on me. He's fucking murdering it in that car.
If you're watching my wheel on the game, it's just, yeah, I just barely turn and the whole car turns. I don't know. Yeah, I barely turned the wheel on that and I was already fucking sideways. It's just strange. But if I slow down, I can actually give it some input. Yeah. Some of these a little off. Whatever that is, whatever if it's too much downforce or quick steer ratio, it seems like a lot.
Keep saying I'm gonna get out of this car and just keep doing another lap.
Oh. I mean, I like the handle, but it's like driving a GT car. Like, I'm barely giving it an input on steering, and it'll go around the corner. I feel like it just shouldn't be a GT3 car.
I'm gonna try another car now. I'm gonna try the SDK with you now.
S2K is very tail happy, which is awesome. Somebody behind me? Oh, I thought I heard somebody behind me.
Someone just left. Alright, I'm trying the S2K now.
Maybe you'll get what I'm talking about. It's got 330 wheel and 430 newton meters. Is it newton meters or nanometers? Whee! Oh, for the... Oh, you're talking about horsepower. You're talking about horsepower and torque. 330 wheel horsepower, 430 torque. It feels fucking...
Oh yeah, she kicks out real easy.
Oh yeah, it does. My thing is just the steering. I like the power, just the steering is so minute. You can only do little inputs. And it responds, it responds to little inputs, which would be great for a GT car. I just feel like this isn't a GT car.
I'm driving it now. I wouldn't say it's like a GT car, but it feels like the suspension setup. Like these cars naturally want to whip, and it's really like that short wheelbase is really coming through in here.
Don't you feel like you're barely putting in a couple degrees of steering and it just wants to go around the corner perfectly?
Yes, it
Yeah,
does feel
that's
like
what
it's got a quick ratio set up on it.
That's the only thing that I'm pointing out that I have a gripe with. The power is pretty good. I wish this had like an aero kit on it.
Yeah, it looks stock.
Yeah, but I'm sure he's working on that, making it like a track car, like a track killer. The power, I think, is pretty fucking awesome. Braking feels pretty good. The steering is just too quick of a response. I want to be able to, instead of doing 5 or 10 degrees of my wheel input, I want to be able to do like 45 or almost 90 if I have to. 90 would be extreme, but like you can see my wheel, I'm barely turning it.
It doesn't really bother me. It feels like it's race built to me.
Yeah, I mean, hey, if that's the car you're going for, porta potties. If that's the car you're going for, then don't listen to me at all. It's not. I'm not talking shit about it. Oh. Yeah, no,
Getting used to it now.
Yeah,
but yeah, you gotta work that wheel.
It responds. It really responds. And I like that.
Yeah, very little input.
Oh shit.
God, the sound is incredible.
Bye. Go ahead, pass me, Harry. Hey! Harry's fucking killing in that.
Yeah, he's flying in that car.
Yeah, how like circuit cars are. Yeah. So if you're building circuit cars and you're gonna do the body and everything to it, then yeah, I think they're great. I think it's still a little too quick. I want a little bit more. Like I barely even turned and the car just sideways. But they're fun to fucking drive. They really are.
If you can hear me, FPS,
he can hear you.
Is the force feedback supposed to did you program these to be going into the red, or is it supposed to be just near the edge? Because I actually find I can handle it better when the force feedback is clipping, but I turned it down to where it's not clipping. It's becoming more difficult to drive now.
These are cool.
Probably turn it up a little bit more than that.
I got a smile on my face, that's for sure. I mean, I barely turned and she just did the whole thing. They have some heavy force feedback, so they feel stable. I'm not too against the feedback. I mean, the road curb, like Datsun was saying, same corner. Just how sensitive they are to the road curb and all that. And I have my road or my curb settings and road feel all the way down in Assetto.
And to be fair, this S2K has got way less road feel than that Honda Civic.
Oh, 100%, yeah. Yeah, that Civic that I had, even the Integra was, dude, I was bouncing around feeling every little thing, every little crack.
I think what it is, if I saw like an aero kit on this thing and it just looked like totally track built ready, the steering ratio would make more sense. Like I would expect it to be more like that, you know what I mean? If that makes sense.
Oh, shit. I like these. These are cool. These are awesome. These are fucking
I'm gonna
awesome.
try another one now.
I can't stop driving the S2000. Like, it's not like I'm fighting it, and I still want to drive it. And it's a Honda. I never want to drive a Honda.
That's like the one Honda that you don't mind too much too, eh?
Yeah. This EK9 is perfect for me. Don't touch her. Little Just. Are you on your wheel or on your controller? Huh, buddy? Oh, he's on his wheel. Well, shit. Oh.
I'm trying the B16 now.
That one, I like that. I like that one. This S2000 is wild. All right, I'm gonna try the K20. I'm gonna try the K20.
He put the clutch. He put the clutch slip in when you shift like a real Honda. Let's go. Oh, I see what you mean. How that dead zone in the B16. I totally. There's something weird about that. Yeah, you turn over and it just goes light. I gotta be honest. That is throwing me off.
It's nothing. It's something with steering. Like it just is way too quick, and it just runs out.
So well, here's what it is for me, and I can clearly say it. Like, if it was doing that lightness, I assume the car is understeering. But the thing is it's still turning in when it happens, so it fucks with my psyche because I'm like, oh shit, I'm understeering. I need to pull back, but the car keeps diving in. Whereas the B18 felt like I could keep getting on the power, and I really had to like let him slip, and then it would go light. I will be coasting slow, and it will go light.
Dude, this K20. Have you driven the K20?
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, and no disrespect, not a fan of the B16.
Dude, the K20 is fucking sweet. It actually like has steering input. Like it feels pretty dialed. Dude.
If you could fix the force feedback on the B16 and make it feel like it's not understeering constantly, it's good, but I just can't wrap my head around that. I keep feeling like I'm losing too much grip.
Dude, I haven't touched anything on this K20. I haven't even changed force feedback settings or anything. I just got in and went, and this is the
Type
best.
R K20 swap.
This is the best one I've driven so far. 100%. Yeah, he's saying that the tires are probably folding in on itself. Oh yeah, this K20 is dialed. I love this K20.
K20 Civic is what you're in?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try it right now.
Oh. Yeah, this thing is fucking sweet. I can actually like, you can see me. I'm actually like putting in that 45 degrees of input that I want. Oh, this thing is so fucking sweet. I love this one. Dude, we love you, FPS. We're so glad that you make this stuff for the community and just share this fucking, like, the passion of driving. And we're just a bunch of idiots driving cars, but we're just trying to give our best input. This thing is fucking sweet.
K20 feels nice.
Yeah, it doesn't have a whole lot of, I feel like the other ones have more power, and I kind of wish, you know, every guy wishes they had a little bit more power. But I feel like more power would ruin this car. Like, this is actually fun. This is like a car you could build and go out to the track and fucking just rip.
It's very balanced.
Yeah, the K20 is fucking sweet as fuck. Oh, dude, yeah, I'm not a Honda guy, but I would hell fucking race this car. The other ones, no, I don't want the other ones. I want this one. Oh,
Still
yeah.
got other ones to try.
I think
see that when it goes light, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, okay, the car is understeering. It appears to be. Oh man, does it ever turn in?
Yeah,
It just
and you can really get on the wheel, and that's what I love is that I'm actually putting the wheel to the wheel. Does that make sense?
Yep.
I'll try the SIR next. Woo! Well, all right. I sent that. That was my fault. That wasn't the car's fault. That was
I
my fault.
love that you did the realistic clutch slip on when you clutch out. I fucking love that. That's what it feels like to drive these things.
Yep. This thing's fucking sweet. It's not clutch slip. It's Honda drivers don't know how to shift.
Yeah. Gotta redline it like for 5 minutes before you shift.
It's all about that VTEC, bro.
It kicked in. I felt it. Oh, this K20 is amazing.
Is it not? I fucking love it, dude. The K20.
I was faster in the B18, but I do believe there's something to be said. I think the B18's got a little more chooch to it.
Oh yeah, it's got way more power, but this thing just all around is a car that I could drive all day long.
Oh, dude, a server with just these cars racing?
Oh, it's like a Miata server.
Yeah. Oh, this is a driver's car.
Yeah, this is a hell of a driver's car.
Oh, I even got the back end to kick out, bro, when I brake too heavily. That's fucking... It's got that lift off. The lift it, see?
Sweet.
Oh, I love it.
This thing's fucking sweet.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, slow down. I forgot. I was... Oh, she even responded to my shitty driving. I love it.
We're turning clutch into a Honda guy.
No. I'm catching somebody. That's unheard of. I put a 135 down. And I'm just dicking around.
That's pretty good.
I'm just dicking around, too. I'm catching somebody. Who is this guy? I think me and the guys hot lap Nord to test him. You can't be testing cars at Nord.
Oh, yeah, I would totally want to try this car in Nords.
Haven't you ever listened to fucking James May? You ruin a car when you hit the Nord. Hey, Lil Just. Yeah, he's in one of the other cars. I don't think he's liking it.
Don't say Nords around me.
Oh, I'm pushing this car now. YouTube Misha Chardon? That's him. You're gonna have to check out that YouTube Misha Chardin?
Misha Chardin?
I don't know. Misha Chardin? FPS says thank me later. I think it's recommended. Oh, this car is fucking sweet. Harry's starting to catch me though. I'm a little concerned. Sent it a little too crazy in that. That was sweet. I'll take it. Harry.
I'm home, Harry.
Harry's home, Harry. Dude, this car is fucking sweet.
I got a 132, almost got a 131, and this thing rips.
Oh, did that not count? Did I go?
Trying some track Hondas.
Come on, give me like a 133. I'll take a 133. Oh, I got a 134. All right, one more lap. One more lap, and I'll try
for
that.
a 131 here. Oh my God! The cornering is incredible on this car.
Made by a genius.
Come on, car. Oh, come on, car.
Genius.
I could have flat out that corner. I don't know what I was thinking.
Did I get the link to these Hondas?
Yeah, somebody will have to send it to